Check, check, check. We are back live here. We're about ready for game number 4 between the Crab Orchard Trojans and the Wayne City Indians. We'll take a little break here, get ourselves ready. We'll let you see some action here of teams warming up, and we'll be back with our 4th game of the day from the Conrad Allen. Back here at Wayne City, we're about ready for game number 4. We'd like to thank Riley Lawn Care, Kelly Electric Heating and Air Conditioning, Bowling & Associates CPA, along with Draper Insurance, CarQuest Auto Parts, Hamilton County Flooring, Teffer Motors, Alton's Pizza House, Zerlini Enterprises, a new sponsor, Billy, for all your GSI proven dependable grain bin equipment. They service what they sell. They have crane service, Shivers drying systems. You name it, they got it. Zerlini Enterprises in Fairfield. Thank those guys for coming on to the broadcast. And
I bet they're a mulebacker, don't you?
Well, yeah, could be.
Let's see.
But
they may be doing a national anthem on this one.
They're looking forward to having games throughout Southern Illinois. They got a nice business in Southern Illinois, and they're a good group of guys at Zerlini Enterprises. Fender Mender Auto Body, Golan Sales in Dahlgren, Larry's Gun Shop, Watkins Family Chiropractic, York Pharmacy, and Lynn Braden, your local State Farm agent. Thank those folks for allowing you to watch these games.
First of the lineup for the visiting Crab Orchard Trojans.
Crab Orchard will be the visitors here today. At one guard, number 20, Grady Powell, a 5'10 senior. At the other guard, Hunter Thorkmartin, a 6'1 senior. At center, number 44, Quentin Myers, a 6'2 junior.
At forward, number 40, a 5'10 senior, Tony Lakodich.
At one forward, number 40, Tony Lakodich, a 5'10 senior. And at the other forward, number 30, Keegan Peak, a 6'1 junior. And look for him. He had 51 earlier in the week.
Number 30 did?
Yeah.
Crab Orchard. Coach John Brown, he's been down there for years. He was down there when I was refereeing.
Man, no wonder he didn't want to give you a starting lineup.
Well, him and Bill got into it one night at Hardin County, and Bill won.
The striped shirt always wins. They may not win in the end, but I guarantee you in the course of the game they win. See the young cheerleaders from Crab Orchard. Now it'll be interesting to see how the Wayne City Indians, the Sisney Running Lions gave them all they wanted earlier in the week on Tuesday night.
Yep.
And now the lineup for the home team, your Wayne City Indians.
So we'll see how they come out here today.
At guard, number 22, the 6' senior, Kent Miller.
At one guard, the 6'2 senior, number 22, Kent Miller. At the other guard, the 6'2 senior, number 34, Travis Dickey. At one forward will be number 5, the 5'9 sophomore, Taj McKinney. His running mate will be number 25, Marcus Durham, the 6'2 senior. And at center, number 42, Caden Taylor, the 6'3 senior.
Assisted by Jake Talbot and Eric Alves.
Wayne City cheerleaders getting ready to put on a little skit. Wayne City, he plays about 9 deep, Billy.
Yeah, he did that last year too. They've all got over. Wayne City, if they'll come to play, they can get ahead of a team and put them away. Sometimes they'll get a team that just plays good enough to win. Which we see that all over Southern Illinois, Danny. So
they battled Christopher for that Christopher tournament, and then Christopher goes around, and they had Woodlawn down till the very end last night, and kind of let them off the hook over there. So, you got to think that Wayne City's one of the upper tier teams.
Yeah.
It's going to be Taylor against Peak. I need to get that name down real quick. Tip is controlled by the Indians. That is Durham. Over he comes to Dickey. Dickey's going to try a three. It's no good. Tipped around. Last touched by Crab Orchard. Dickey's going to inbound the basketball. He comes into Durham. Back to Dickey. Dickey over to McKinney on the right elbow. He puts up his three and hits. And if you're the Wayne City Indians, that's a good start for you.
Yep.
3-0, 7:34. Crab Orchard now with the basketball. Down in the corner. Shot put up by Lakotich. Ties this game, 3-3. Oh, man, I guess I better turn the camera. People can't see. Forget that's my assigned duty today.
Yeah.
Down low to Taylor. Caden Taylor gets two. 5-3. They're saying we didn't see one shot on either end. Shot put up there by Crab Orchard's no good. Out there comes Miller. Down low to Dickey. Dickey gets two more. Now Crab Orchard with the basketball. That is number 20. That's Powell. He leaves it for Lakotich. His shot's no good. McKinney with the rebound. Off him, out of bounds. He's wanting a referee. He needs just play.
Mm-hmm. He thought he was getting rode on that one.
And it comes to Peak. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Crab. Shot by Peak was no good. The stick back by Throckmorton's no good. And here goes the Indians quickly up the other end. Dickey behind the three-point arc. Off, no good. Rebound to Taylor. Back to Dickey. It's no good. Rebound by
Caden Taylor.
Myers, and Taylor's going to pick up a foul. Back we come the other way. It'll be Throgmorton with the basketball. He comes over to Powell. Tried to go in low to Peak, knocked away. McKinney comes away with it. He's going to challenge him. Goes up. Tried to push him off with his arm, and he blew the layup. Throgmorton on the other end. His shot's up and in. 7-5. Folks, hey, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing right here. Don't get mad at me. Down in the corner to Dickey. Out in the corner to Taylor. Taylor from about 10. It's no good. Rebound by number 22. That is Miller. Over to McKinney. His shot from three is no good. Rebound by Peak. Here come the Trojans. Throgmorton with the basketball. 7-5. Wayne City leads. 5:19. Almost a steal. Shot for three by Powell is good. First lead of the day for the Trojans. Down on the other end now, it's Dickey to McKinney. McKinney now with the basketball. Out in the corner to Dickey. It's knocked out by Throgmorton. Dickey's going to be the trigger. Young man tying his shoe. Now we're ready. In it comes to Taylor. Now to McKinney. McKinney has it poked away from behind. Crab Orchard back the other way. Throgmorton with the basketball. Over he goes to Lakotich. Knocked out of bounds by Miller. It'll stay. Lakotich, I believe is how they say that. 8-7. Lakotich. Crab Orchard leads here, 4:35 to play, first quarter. Throgmorton with the basketball. He fires up a three. It's no good. Down comes the rebound. Shot put up by Peak. Makes it 10-7. In favor. Down low to Durham. No shot. He's going to be fouled by Peak, I think. Yep.
Number 30.
Be out of bounds to the Indians. In it comes to Dickey. To Durham. He puts up a little shot. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Trojans. Throgmorton with the basketball. To Peak. Taylor cuts him off. Now back over to Throgmorton. He hits another three. I'll tell you what.
He's got a good-looking jumper, too.
Yeah.
And they let him just sit there and just get his poise, you know.
McKinney for three. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Trojans. It's 1 and out for the Indians right now. Throgmorton with the basketball. He just takes it to the rack and scores. 15-7.
He's got 7 already. He reminds me of a kid that he could probably take a game over.
Yeah. He has kind of took this game over.
He took his first quarter over.
Taylor with the basketball to McKinney. McKinney tries to go down. He shovels it to Durham, and Durham finds Taylor. 15-9. Going to have a timeout. Let's hear from one of our sponsors.
Draper Insurance Agency in Dahlgren is owned and operated by licensed agent Carl Youngblood. Carl grew up on a dairy farm and worked for Smith Ag for more than 10 years. His background enables him to relate well to farmers in southern Illinois. Carl offers a full range of services, including property, casualty, life, and health. He's an independent agent representing multiple companies to ensure very competitive rates. Drop by and see Carl Youngblood at Draper Insurance Agency, located on the highway in Dahlgren, or call for an appointment at 736-2394. He's a proud supporter of the High School Videocast Network.
Back here at Wayne City. Congratulations, Hunter Throgmorton, on scoring his 1,000th point.
I seen the official come over and tell Coach John Brown that we didn't know, so I don't know if the timeout will stand or not. I know when I was
his mom's wanting to take the basketball. He said, "Hey, we got to have that back. We got to have that to play."
I know when I was officiating, they'd let me know, and just as soon as it happened, I had all kinds of timeouts I could call.
Yeah.
I had a whole bushel basket.
You never run out, did you?
No, I still got some left over. I may call one from up here.
15-9 is our score.
It's like a parking pass or something, you know. You can just keep it forever.
It's good forever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Peak with the basketball. His shot from three. I'm telling you what, this Crab team's pretty decent.
They are.
The Indians are going to have to find an answer on defense. Dickey now with the basketball to Durham. Into the game for Wayne City is number 13. Who's that young
He's
man?
a transfer. Or not transfer.
Duez, foreign exchange.
Foreign exchange student.
Duez. Turnover. Back the other way. 2:38 to play here. First quarter action. Throgmorton now with the basketball. He comes over here, right side, back up top to Throgmorton.
They've got to watch him.
His shot's off the iron, no good. Rebound by Myers. He goes up, count the bucket. He'll go for the and one.
They put some points up on the board.
20-9 already. Boss man says we look good and sound good. That's always a good thing. At the line, Quentin Myers. And he gets the old-time three. 21-9. Back the other way we can. Miller now with the basketball. He goes to McKinney, back to Miller. Back to McKinney on the left elbow. Up top to Duez. Another turnover on the Indians.
Wayne City's got 3 turnovers.
Here come the Trojans. They lead 21-9. 2 minutes to play. Peak with the basketball. He takes it down the lane. Going to get called for a travel. He looks at the official like, you're kidding me.
He probably wanted bailed out on that one.
We're going to have a timeout. let's hear from one of our fine sponsors.
This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil Service, located in Wayne City, offering multiple services to the farming community, including crop input recommendations, custom application, field records, seed test plots, seed treatment, soil testing, and much more. Barnard Soil Service is located at 303 East Smith Street in Wayne City, and their phone number is 895-2116. Additional details available on the company website at barnards.com. Barnard Soil Service in Wayne City.
Tish.
Huh. Who would have thought that?
Yeah, I thought we was doing a good job, and I thought, just for the heck of it, I'm going to ask. I've got some. I guess they're friends now from Crab Orchard. I can talk to anybody.
You should have let me just butcher it. Grandma and Grandpa won't be mad at me now. Almost another turnover. McKinney, we're going to have a foul on number 40. Lockatish. Okay, I can make that simpler. They ought to just spell this stuff how they want it said.
Like Locktish.
Yeah. Lockatish.
Yeah.
And it ain't spelled nothing even close to that.
No, it ain't.
Stolen away. Lockatish gets 2. 23-9. Crab Orchard's about to blow the Wayne City Indians out here in the first quarter. Down low they go. Shot by Cooper's no good. His stick back's no good. He's going to go to the line for 2. Noah Cooper, 6'6" junior. Wayne City needs these free throws. Short on the first one. One more free throw for Cooper. It's short. Rebound pulled out of there by Crab Orchard. Thornton with the basketball. Stolen away by the Indians. Here comes McKinney. He takes it to the hole, misses the bunny. Got to finish. Throgmorton now with the basketball. Almost a steal. Peak now with the ball. Down in the corner.
You got to watch that arc. They'll hit it. Oh, he about got fouled, too.
Shot put up by Powell is no good. Rebound by Taylor. Duez with the basketball. He goes up top to Dickey. Dickey will step back. In and out, no good. Duez comes up with the loose ball. He finds McKinney. McKinney takes it to the hole. Scores this time.
I bet Travis Dickey thinks there's a imaginary lid on that basket when he shoots. He's had the tough. It's went everywhere but in.
23-11. Indians trail.
Oh, there's a
9
push.
seconds left. Throgmorton got by with one. Out in the corner, shot put up by 3 is no good. McKinney's ball is off the side at the end of one. 23-11. Crab Orchard on top. Let's hear from our sponsors.
This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil Service, located in Wayne City, offering multiple services to the farming community, including crop input recommendations, custom application, field records, seed test plots, seed treatment, soil testing, and much more. Barnard Soil Service is located at 303 East Smith Street in Wayne City, and their phone number is 895-2116. Additional details available on the company website at barnards.com. Barnard Soil Service in Wayne City.
Back here at Wayne City, 23-11, Billy. The Crab Orchard Trojans look pretty good.
They do look pretty good. And, if Coach Jim Cronin don't have an answer to them, there's nobody in the world that has. As long as he's been after it, he knows what he's doing, you know. So, but
Crab Orchard's got some weapons.
They do. And who knows? It could be a tale of quarters like it was the last game.
Yep.
You know,
the last game was run on quarters. North Clay had the two best ones though. The first one and the last.
They did.
Crab Orchard has the basketball to start. Throgmorton with the ball. He comes over to Peak. Peak going to have a foul on Taylor.
I think somebody else besides me put salt in that popcorn. I thought it looked plain, but I put some salt in it, and it's not plain.
Yeah. Taylor's going to have to go to the bench with 2. Durham comes back in. Way in the backcourt to Throgmorton. Throgmorton.
He traveled.
Gets called for a travel, and back the other way we go. Now the Indians need to take advantage of this. Duez with the basketball. He goes over to Dickey on the left side. Dickey down the corner to Duez. Down low to Cooper. His shot's no good. Boy, you got to have them. Peak gets called for a double dribble. Out of bounds to the Indians.
You know, Crab Orchard's come out and they've had 2 turnovers already, so what Wayne City needs to do is they need to chop away on them turnovers, get points, right. And then next thing you know, you're back in it.
Dickey now with the basketball. Out to McKinney. McKinney down to Durham for a little 8-foot shot, and he scores. Marcus Durham. Now you got it to 10. Now the next time you got to get it under 10.
Yeah, and you got to get your holes on defense.
Throgmorton now with the basketball. Out in the corner to Rockett for 3. Sounds
get
like
it right?
That sounds like an Indian to me. Rockett, that's some kind of Indian tribe, isn't it?
I don't know.
Shot by Dickey. Off the iron, no good. Durham with the rebound. He clears it to McKinney. McClinney for 3. It's no good. Peak with the rebound. Here come the Trojans. 3-on-2. Throgmorton now. He skips it over here. Shot put up by number 20.
Too hard.
That was Powell. No good. Back the other way. McKinney takes it to the rack. Hits Duez in the face with it. And back the other way we come with it. Peak loses it off his foot. Now we're going to go back the other way. Miller back in the game. Kent Miller now for the Indians. They trail 26-13, 6:17 to play in the half. McKinney to Miller. Miller takes it in. His shot's no good. Tipped around, gets his own rebound and scores. 26-15. Timeout on the play. Let's hear from another sponsor.
Sometimes you need an attorney who can look out for your interest. Located just a short drive away in Mount Vernon, Olson & Reeves offer a free consultation to discuss your needs. Everything is discreet and confidential. At Olson & Reeves, they can provide you with consultation and assistance with traffic law and DUIs, estate planning, living wills, divorce, real estate contracts, personal injury and accidents, as well as medical malpractice. Call Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law in Mount Vernon at 316-7322.
All right, back here at Wayne City. We'd like to thank Fender Mender Auto Body, the collision repair from people who care. They take the dents out of accidents. Give them a call, 643-4141. Crab Orchard now with the basketball. Peak trying to make something happen. His shot's too strong. Rebound by Rockett. It's no good. Rebound, going to have a foul on Cooper. It'll be out of bounds to the Trojans. Set the inbound is Grady Powell.
Cooper's out. Anderson's in for Wayne City.
Throgmorton now with the basketball. He comes over to Locketish. Stolen away by McKinney, and here come the Indians. Quickly back the other way. He has it stolen away by Peak. He clears it to Throgmorton. Throgmorton down low to Myers, and he scores. That's a nice pass by Throgmorton.
That's pretty.
Back the other way. Miller now with the basketball to McKinney. Up top to Dickey. Dickey. He fires up a shot. Finally gets one down. Travis Dickey. Into the game for the Indians is number 20. That is Clark Anderson. Peak now with the basketball. He takes the rack. He's going to be fouled by Dickey.
I think it was Dickey, wasn't it?
That's who I'd call it on.
Yep. Probably a good foul. He's getting ready to do that little 5-foot jump shot, so.
Keegan Peak to the free throw line. 28-17 here, Crab Orchard. 29-17. (30-17). Miller now down on the other end for the Indians. 4:44 to play in the half. Dickey with the basketball to McKinney. Down the corner to Miller. He tried to go down low to Durham. Kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. Kent Miller's going to trigger. And he comes to Dickey.
Boom, there it goes.
Three is good. 20-30. Indians trail by 10. Peak now with the basketball. Almost has his pocket pick, and he does. McKinney comes away with it. He takes it up. He's going to be fouled by Throgmorton or Locketish, either one. Locketish. Taj McKinney to the free throw line. Boy, when you're behind, Billy,
you got to hit them free throws
every time.
Capitalize on your turnovers.
Every time.
Missed them both.
Miller got the rebound and couldn't get it down. Man, two big misses for the Indians. Throgmorton now with the ball out in the corner to Locketish. Throgmorton for a long three is no good. Ball's on the floor. Winds up in the hands of
Ian
Dawes. Durham. I don't know if he rolled an ankle or a knee.
I didn't know either. Ain't you glad I got the right pronunciation of that so I can just screw you up that much more? You know, some of these college ones, too, I don't know how there's some names. You know, you got some kids from overseas, playing college ball that.
It's a nightmare. Dickey around the screen for three. He's warming up. 32-23, down to a 9-point game.
Travis has got 10. That's a kind of quiet 10 for him.
Peak now with the basketball to Throgmorton. He's cooled off. His shot's no good. Cooper and Miller or Myers. Myers is going to pick up the foul.
They got tangled up there. I wondered how long they was going to let them go.
Back the other way we come now. Dickey's shot's no good. Tried to go get his own rebound. And Peak's not very happy.
Well, thought he's hurt for a minute.
He's not very happy. Miller's going to inbound for the Indians. Out it comes in the corner to McKinney. He takes it up. His shot's short. Gets his own rebound. Now to Miller. Over they go to Dickey on the left elbow. Bounces it off his foot. Has to track it down. That's a pretty good matchup between him and Throgmorton. Double dribble. 32-23. Another turnover on the Indians.
6 turnovers on the Indians. Crab's got 7, though.
2:48 to play in the half. Throgmorton with the ball. He finds Peak. Peak tries to go up.
There's another one.
Gets called.
I seen that coming, didn't you?
Peak is frustrated.
He is.
He is not happy. McKinney now with the basketball. He takes it down the lane. His shot's no good. Cooper had it, couldn't control it. Locketish comes away with it. He clears it to Throgmorton. Throgmorton up in the front court. McKinney working on him. Throgmorton takes him to the right. Count the bucket. He'll go for the and one. Having a little conversation with Mr. Peak.
Yeah, he got a little carried away there on that one.
Him and Mr. Anderson are not the best of buddies right now.
Nope.
They're probably not going to go out for supper afterwards.
Nope.
Shot by Throgmorton is good.
They're not going to Alton's Pizza afterwards, are they?
35-23 is our score. Better get the camera down here. Dickey now with the basketball. Over to McKinney. McKinney out in the corner to Anderson. His shot's no good. Rebound. Offensive foul. That is by Cooper. He just lowered the shoulder.
He did. That's 2 on him.
That'll get you in trouble every time. Not sure these two teams like each other very well.
It looks like there's some bad blood out there to me.
Things are just, I'm not feeling the love.
I'm not either.
Throgmorton now to Peak. He's good. I'm telling you what, you don't want to kick the sleeping dog.
I know it.
And they've kicked him. And it may be a bad deal for him. Dickey now trying to make something happen. Down the lane, a little floater. 38-25. 1:30 to play in the half. Peak now with the basketball. To Throgmorton. Out to Locketish. I'm telling you what, he's knocked down, how many is that, 3 or 4?
He's knocked down 3 threes.
3 threes. Crab Orchard put 70-some on the board last night, or earlier in the week against Gallatin County, 72-52, I think. McKinney now with the basketball. He spins it down to Anderson. Anderson takes it to the hole. No basket on the floor. Peak's going to get the foul. Durham's going to come in. Set to inbound is Miller. Anderson saves him. He gets it out to Dickey. Dickey down the lane. No good. Throgmorton with the rebound. Looks like Crab will go for the final shot here. That brings the crowd to their feet. We're down to 30. 41-25. Throgmorton with the ball. They work it around. Back in the hands of Throgmorton. Stolen away by McKinney. He takes it up and scores. That's a big bucket for the Indians. Back the other way. Throgmorton now. His shot from 15's no good. McKinney comes away with it. At the half, 41-27. is your halftime score. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the first half stats.
Otten's Pizza is a proud sponsor of our broadcast. Located by the railroad tracks in McLeansboro, Otten's has been serving outstanding pizza for over 3 decades. The owners, Dick and Lucille Otten, would like to thank all their customers for their business.
Okay, I'm Lucille Otten, and I'm proud to be a sponsor from Otten's Pizza House with this broadcasting. We serve a lot of people in Hamilton County and sponsor other groups in Hamilton County.
I'm Dick Otten, co-owner of Otten's Pizza with my wife Lucille. We've been in business for 34 years, serving the great people of Hamilton County and McLeansboro, and we appreciate your business.
Are you going out of town for a vacation or a weekend getaway? What are you going to do with your dog? That's easy. There's Jaggers Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon. Jaggers Doggy Daycare is your one-stop shop for overnight dog boarding, doggy daycare, as well as dog grooming and obedience dog training. It's your dog's home away from home, and they will thrive, and they'll get one-on-one attention by a great staff. More information is available on the web at jaggersdoggydaycare.com. Jaggers Doggy Daycare, 414 Main Street in Mount Vernon. Underwriting on the Vines made possible by Fairfield Printing, Graphics, and Sporting Goods. You can support your favorite team with T-shirts and other team gear, including Sisney, Wayne City, Fairfield, Jasper, New Hope, and others. The new location features a larger showroom with more products and services being added. Fairfield Printing, Graphics, and Sporting Goods also does banners in a variety of sizes, as well as business printing needs like letterhead, envelopes, and business cards. Their website is fairfieldprintingandgraphics.com, and we appreciate their underwriting.
Back here at the Conrad Allen, 41-27, Crab Orchard Billy has come out and made a pretty big statement in this first half.
They have. They just come out and did it from the get-go and just keep adding to it.
They've not backed down much here, that's for sure.
Stats for the first half as we go in is 41-27 Crab Orchard. For Crab Orchard, Throckmorton's got 10. Powell with 3, Myers with 5, Lakatish with 11.
Locketish. Get it right.
Wow.
You're the guy that screwed up our talking.
Hey, I just got from these people from Crab Orchard.
Yeah, I know.
Peak with 10 and Dawes with 2. For Wayne
Locketish. Locketish. No, Locketish.
Locketish. For Wayne City, McKinney 7, Miller and Durham with 2. Travis Dickey with 12, Caden Taylor with 4, for a total of 27. Wayne City was 0 for 3 at the line. Crab Orchard was 4 for 4. Wayne City had 6 turnovers, where Crab Orchard had 9.
Looking at earlier in the week, Crab Orchard defeated Gallatin County by a score of 72-40, and Gallatin County was a winner here earlier today.
There's one game in the Black Diamond. Meridian goes to Goreville, but I thought I heard that it was at 2 o'clock. Do you know if it was a day game or night game?
I don't know.
You know?
You'll probably start seeing some afternoon games. You'll start seeing some Thursday games. You know, the freshman boys, they've tripled up on a lot of these gyms just for the fact that the JV officials get 2 games. And
cuts down on travel, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Wayne City has the basketball to start this third quarter. Shot put up by Dickey's no good. Rebound by Locketish. He clears it to Throgmorton. Throgmorton with the basketball now. Here come the Trojans. Peak with the ball to Throgmorton. He just went over 1,000 and he's just added some more.
A shot like that can show you why he's over 1,000.
Wayne City now with the basketball.
He says, heck, guys, I'm going to work on 1,100 right now.
Ball stolen by Locketish, and then he turns it back over to McKinney. McKinney down the other way. He gets it over to Dickey. Dickey takes it in, stops and pops from 12. It's no good. Miller with a stick back. It's no good. Off of Throgmorton, and he comes away with the basketball. Quickly to the other end of the floor we go. Throgmorton on a shot.
Oh!
How that thing went, I got no idea, but it still counts the same. 46-27.
The kid with 1,000 points gets a roll like that, don't he?
Yeah. Down low they go to Taylor. Taylor on a spin move. In and out, no good. McKinney with the rebound. He pulls it out of there. He takes it to the rack. It's no good. and he's trying to initiate too much contact.
Yep, he is.
He just needs to shoot the basketball. The contact will come. Going to have a foul on Durham.
Yeah. And you know, Wayne City tonight, they just not have any luck getting that ball in the basket. That ball will roll around and bounce around.
This is the worst for him to shoot at right here. Every team that shot here hadn't shot very good on this end. Peak down the other end, he gets 2 more, and Crab Orchard's threatening to blow Wayne City out here.
I don't know if it ain't time for probably a timeout.
48-27, Miller on a drive. He finally gets one down for the Indians in a bad way. Throgmorton now with the basketball. He goes over to Peak on the left side. He fires up long distance, and he drains another one. That's half 100. Miller now with the basketball. He comes to Dickey. Dickey trying to get around a screen, down low to Taylor. And Taylor scores. That's a little nice two-man game.
Yes, it was.
51-31. Throgmorton back the other way. He kicks it down in the corner. Shot put up by number 20. That is Powell. It's no good. McKinney quickly the other way, and he scores. 51-33. 5:19 to go, third quarter. Throgmorton with the basketball to Peak. Peak down in the corner to Locketish. Back up top to Throgmorton. Throgmorton still on the dribble. Takes it down the lane, throws a little runner, no good. Myers with the stick back. Everything is going Trojans' way.
It is. Quentin Myers has got a silent 7 points tonight.
Kent Miller's going to be fouled.
Grady Powell.
On number 20. That is Powell. Miller misses a free throw. Coach Corona is not happy with what he's seeing. He's going to try some different. Going to be Andrew White. Miller, Anderson, Cooper, and Lewis. Free throws no good. Peak with the basketball. Not White got a hand on it. Peak's on the floor. Timeout. You got to be kidding me. That thing's rolling around on the floor like a grease pig, and their coach yells timeout, and he gets it. What a joke. The IHSA's always wanting to mess with something. Why don't they mess with that? Let's hear Draper Insurance before I blow my top.
Draper Insurance Agency in Dahlgren is owned and operated by licensed agent Carl Youngblood. Carl grew up on a dairy farm and worked for Smith Ag for more than 10 years. His background enables him to relate well to farmers in southern Illinois. Carl offers a full range of services, including property, casualty, life, and health. He's an independent agent representing multiple companies to ensure very competitive rates. Drop by and see Carl Youngblood at Draper Insurance Agency, located on the highway in Dahlgren, or call for an appointment at 736-2394. He's a proud supporter of the High School Videocast Network.
Back here at Wayne City on the turnover, the Indians take over with the basketball. Lewis to White. White back to Cooper. Cooper from 8. He scores. 53-35. Throgmorton goes left side to Peak. Down in the corner they go. Inside to Myers. His shot's no good. Wow. Gonna have a foul.
Yeah, this official out here got it right. He got pushed out bounds.
Oh, yeah. Urba. He must be a foreign exchange.
He is.
Wayne City with the basketball now. That's White. Out in the corner to Lewis. His shot for three. This group here said, hey, we'll play. We'll give you a little energy, Coach.
Yep.
Throgmorton with the basketball. He drives. His shot's no good. Tipped around. Peek to Throgmorton, and he scores. 55-38. Going to have a foul on Rockett. Coming out of the game is number 4. That's Erba. He got smacked in the face. Darren Duez is going to come in for him. Duez now with the basketball. To Lewis. Up top to White.
White, the ball.
He carried the ball. Back the other way.
He got by. I caught him a couple of possessions ago. I thought he did.
Dawes is in for Crab Orchard. Throgmorton now with the basketball. They lead 55-38, 3:10 to play, third quarter. Peak to Throgmorton. It's no good. Tipped around. Ball's on the floor. Dawes to Myers. No good.
There's a little flat-footed shot there.
Peak's going to be fouled. No basket. Be out of bounds to the Trojans. Foul was on number 20.
Clark Anderson.
Throgmorton from the corner. It's no good. Peak with a stick back. It's no good. Myers tracks it down. Shot put up by Dawes is good.
Ian Dawes.
58-38. Duez now with the basketball. White for a long three. I'm not sure that's the shot they wanted, but it went.
It went.
That's one of them deals the coaches over there. No, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Going to have a foul on White. Coming back into the game is the starting group. Coach Corona. Inside they go to Peak. His shot's in and out, no good. Tipped around. Myers with the rebound. Shot by Rockett is no good. Here come the Indians. Miller to Taylor. It's no good.
Well, the little guy got a rebound in there.
Going to have a foul.
Kent Miller got in there and got him a rebound and got fouled.
Foul's going to be on Peak. His third. Correctamundo.
Yep.
Taylor to McKinney. Oh, Peak just got his fourth one. Maybe not, but I think so. 40. Rockett.
That's his fourth.
To the free throw line, Taj McKinney. 58-42.
Rockett should be coming out now.
He just left. Coming in is Powell. Kenny gets the second one. Peak now with the basketball. Down in the corner to Powell. Down low to Myers.
Well, he's a bull down there, ain't he?
I tell you what, he's a handful.
He is a handful.
Here come the Indians back the other way. Miller now with the basketball. Over here on the left side to Dickey. Up top to McKinney. McKinney trying to get around the screen. He takes it to the hole. Can't finish. Back the other way we come. Peak, I'm not sure he didn't travel. Powell. It's no good. Wow. His radar was off a little bit. Miller in the lane. 60-45. Throgmorton now with the basketball. He's working right side. At the end of one, Chicago Orr leads Pinckneyville 13-11 at the Edwardsville shootout. Throgmorton now with the basketball. 60-45 is our score. We're down to 38 seconds.
So Chicago Orr finally got down to the recruiting trail?
I guess.
That's what I told Randy the other night. I said they've got them rated, and they're. I'd seen that on Twitter. So they've got Chicago Orr rated in the top 25. They've not even played. They're still on the recruiting trail.
Well, they must have got off the trail. Throgmorton with the basketball. He goes up. It's no good. Taylor with the rebound. We're down to 10 seconds here. Miller now. He's trying to make something happen. To Dickey down in the corner to Durham. Skips it over to Dickey. Dickey takes it down the lane. Throws up a scoop shot and scores. At the end of three, 60-47. We'd like to thank Going Sales in Dahlgren, Fender Mender Auto Body, Larry's Gun Shop, Lynn Braden, your local State Farm agent, Riling Lawn Care, Kelly Electric Heating and Air Conditioning, Bowling and Associates CPAs, Watkins Family Chiropractic, York Pharmacy, along with Auten's Pizza House, Teffeltiller Motors, Hamilton County Flooring, Draper Insurance, CarQuest Auto Parts, and Zerlini Enterprises. Thank those folks for allowing you to see these games this season.
You know, as I look down at this scorebook, Danny, and I look over on Wayne City's side, and they scored 20 points in this quarter, and I think, wow, they ought to be pretty close back in the game. And you look over on this side on Crab Orchard, they scored 19.
Yep, gained one on them. One of our faithful thinks this is number one versus number two. They think this is a championship game.
You know, somebody else had said that, or I heard earlier.
60-47, getting ready to start the final 8 minutes. They get it in the backcourt to Throgmorton. Bounces off his foot.
Because both teams
going to have a foul on Miller after the scramble.
Both teams are in Pool A.
Yeah.
So
Peake's going to come back in the game. They try to get it into Throgmorton. He throws it off Duez. Foul's going to be on Duez. Out of bounds to Crab Orchard. Comes into Peake. Now back up. Forgot where he was at. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's the only thing I don't like about this floor. There's too many lines out there.
Yeah, you get that volleyball lines and all that out there.
Well, it's out of bounds lines, I think, for the playing half court the other way.
Yeah.
Miller now with the basketball. Down in the corner they go to Dickey. Down low to Taylor. Up and in. 60-49. Throgmorton with the basketball. He's working on Duez. Down low to Myers. Myers takes the hole. Count the bucket.
That boy there's hard to stop.
He'll go for the and one.
Miller's picked up his second.
He said no. He said that ain't what I was talking about. Number one versus number two is Orr against Pinckneyville.
Oh.
And Pinckneyville leads them 27-23 at the half. Miller going to try to break it out and go coast to coast, and he does. Down low they go to Rockett.
You know, Crab can move that ball on offense pretty good.
Going to have a travel on McKinney. Back the other way. I thought he was going to a Christmas party.
I did too. What time is it?
Throgmorton with the basketball.
5:35.
Down in the corner they go. I can tell you one thing. 6 games in 4 days, I'm taking the toll on it. I'm getting pretty hoarse right now. Throgmorton is going to be fouled by McKinney. Six games in 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
You're not going to do no karaoke and singing on the way home?
I don't think so. 64-57, 51. I wish it was 64-57. 6:27 left here. Timeout. Let's just see if Mr. Barnard is still on here.
This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil Service, located in Wayne City, offering multiple services to the farming community, including crop input recommendations, custom application, field records, seed test plots, seed treatment, soil testing, and much more. Barnard Soil Service is located at 303 East Smith Street in Wayne City, and their phone number is 895-2116. Additional details available on the company website at barnards.com. Barnard Soil Service in Wayne City.
Back here at Wayne City, that doesn't look good.
What's that?
Looks like we froze up.
He hit that free throw.
Yeah. 65. Next one's no good. Out of bounds, it's going to stay. I have had it do that and it still be working, but it froze up on the screen, so I don't know. Shot by Rockett is no good. Rebound to Dawes. Throgmorton for 3. It's no good. Dawes tracks it down for the Indians. He come out of bounds, back inbounds, and he can't be the first one to touch it.
Yep.
Throgmorton with the basketball now. Shot put up, it's no good. Here come the Indians back the other way. Dawes with the basketball down in the corner. Shot put up is no good. Going to have a foul on Dawes. And we're going to go back the other way. At the other end, it is Ian Dawes. Okay, says we're still working.
Does it?
Shot is good.
That's what's the important part.
Yeah, I don't have to see it. As long as I can remember to put it down here on the end where they're shooting.
Yeah.
67-51, Crab Orchard in control here at the 5:55 mark. White now with the basketball. He tried to go down low, stolen away by Peak. Here come the Trojans. Peak to this goal, and he scores. 69-51. Dawes back the other way. He puts up a little 6-foot jump shot, and he scores. 69-53. Throgmorton with the basketball. Up top. Dawes. Him and Dawes get tangled
They got
up.
tangled up out there. Look like two demo derby cars.
We're in double bonus, so they got to wait. They can't come off the floor. Throgmorton to the line. Hunter Throgmorton, 6'1" senior.
No, that's only 1-on-1. That's a 19 foul.
Okay. We'll get it all figured out here about supper time.
Yeah.
Throgmorton to the line. Got the first one. I don't know how many he's got today, but it's a boatload of them.
19.
That's a pretty good day at the office.
So he's probably got what? Let's see, there's 20. So he's probably got what? 1,015 now?
Yeah, I'd say you're right. Taylor with the basketball. He goes to Durham. Durham now. He thought Miller was going to come around there, and he flipped it to a spot. It's another turnover on the Indians. Going to have a timeout. Oh, we'll take one too.
It's the heating season, and Wayne White Propane and Sporting Goods remind you that they have fast, reliable propane delivery service to your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled up, you can bring them to Wayne White Propane and Sporting Goods for fast service. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wayne White Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through our website at WayneWhitePropane.com. And don't forget, we also have hot tubs and supplies for your hot tub as well at Wayne White Propane and Sporting Goods.
Back here at Wayne City, 71-53. It's all Trojans here today.
Crab Orchard's come down here in Wayne County and made a statement today, haven't they?
They put their mark on this tournament right now.
Yes, they have.
Going to be out of bounds to Crab Orchard. Dawes is going to try to inbound it. He does to Peak. Peak's going to take it across the timeline now. Got a timeout.
So do you like the pool play or do you like the bracket play?
I like the bracket.
You like the bracket?
Back here at the Conrad. I don't know what happened. We got knocked off. Anyway, 71-53 here. Going to have a foul on Dickey. Going to the free throw line will be Ian Dawes, 5'10" sophomore. Bill, you take like that young kid right there. Look at the experience he's getting.
Oh, I know.
First one is good. Second one is
nice
good.
spin on that basketball.
Yeah. This Crab Orchard team's got a nice.
They do. I tell you
nice
what.
team.
And in their class, they're going to be
in 1A.
Yep.
They'll probably run into Goreville. Miller's shot was up and in. Sorry about that, folks.
What was who hit that? Miller.
Back the other way. Throgmorton out in the corner to Miller. Stolen away by McKinney. He goes up and he scores. 73-57. Throgmorton down to Lockett. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. 73-57 is our score. At the free throw line, Tony Rockett. First one is good. 75. That's going to be a pretty nice effort here with 4 minutes to go.
Yes, it is.
Got it. Wayne City trying to get it in. Miller finally heads to the front court. Shot by Dickey's no good. Rebound by Peak. Back the other way. Ball's on the floor. Timeout by their coach. Coach should never be able to call the timeout.
And I remember the year that come into effect. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I was officiating at the time, and I'm like, oh my.
I'd like to thank Riley Lawn Care. Is your lawnmower broke down? No time for yard work? Can't get your wife to mow? If you need help with your lawn, call Riley Lawn Care. They'll be glad to cut your grass so you can relax. They offer free estimates. You can contact Jeff at 231-0599.
This hour and a half ride home for the Trojans, it won't be too bad now.
They're going to have a nice ride.
They're going to have a nice ride home, like they say in baseball with the happy flights.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's lots easier right on that big yellow school bus, and you're up by 18 than it is down by.
It was a lot better ride home with David Lee when he was happy than when he was sad.
Yeah.
He wasn't really ever sad. He was mad most of the time at you because you didn't do what he wanted you to do. And it better be quiet as a church mouse, too. Myers down low, kicks it out in the corner to Rockett. Myers probably should have reversed it. Rockett just fouled out of the game.
He knew it, too.
That's 5 on him. He's going to get the rest of the evening off. Back in the game is Powell. Dickey now hands it off to Miller. He turns it over to Peak. Peak comes out of there with it. Over he comes. Throgmorton out to Powell. Now to Dawes to Throgmorton. And a turnover.
A friend of mine told me here a while back when he played for SIU, there was some games that they bust, like to St. Louis or Mizzou or something like that. Some of them local ones, they bust. And he said with Rich Herron, he said when we win, it was lots of different bus ride.
than when we lost.
Yeah.
Yep, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Dickey now with the basketball up top to McKinney.
He double dribbled.
Yep. Sure did. Down low to Taylor. I tell you, they don't go to him enough down there.
No, they do not. He's only got 10 points. He ought to have 25.
McKinney's going to get called.
He said one day they went over to St. Louis or something, the Salukis did, and they won. And on the way home, back then, at the time, Rich Herron's brother Ron was assistant coach and was on his squad. And my friend said that in the front of the bus, about around the Lebanon Oakville exit, there was the awfulest noise and rumbling going on in the front of that bus. And some men boys got up, went up front, and said him and Ron was a wrestling in the floorboard of that bus over who owned a 40-acre piece of ground right there at that exit.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
He said, Billy, there's about 25 of us on that bus that didn't even care.
Yeah, it's a
but
deal.
he said when we got beat, he said it was,
not pleasant.
No.
75-59 here. we're just trying to get down to the final scores, what we're trying to get to here now tonight. At free throw line will be Hunter Throgmorton.
Hunter's played a whale of a game tonight. Besides going down in the Crab Orchard history books.
Missed that one.
Oh.
He's tired of shooting.
Yep, he is.
McKinney to the other end. Off the iron, no good. Throgmorton now with the basketball. Up top to Peak. Over to Throgmorton. Now to Peak. His shot's no good. Miller with the rebound. We're going to walk to the other end, shoot some free throws.
Grady Powell says, I'm just going to foul you and slow you down.
Kent Miller to the free throw line. Got the first one. 75-60. And the second one. Throgmorton now with the basketball. He gets it over to Dawson. Back to Throgmorton. Down low to Myers. He scores. I'll tell you, Myers has had a nice game.
He's got 13 points. He's had a real nice game.
Shot by Miller's no good. 77-61, 2:06 left here, fourth quarter. Throgmorton now with the basketball. To Peak. Down low to Myers. They're playing a little catch us if you can.
Yep.
Dawes misses a shot. Back the other way. McKinney for three. 77-64. 138. Throgmorton to Peak. Peak now down in the corner to Dawes. To Peak, over to Powell.
Wayne City's down by 13 with 1:20 to go, and McKinney's playing like he's up by one. You know it?
Yeah.
He don't ever give up.
Going to have a foul on Dickey. Going to the free throw line. Going to have a full timeout. I guess we'll check out one of our sponsors. No, we won't. We ain't got any left. We'd like to thank York Pharmacy, along with Watkins Family Chiropractic. Going Sales in Dahlgren for all your Whirlpool or Maytag appliances. Has a complete line of furniture, and he has Big Dog zero-turn mowers. Give the big dog, David Goins, a call. 736-2790. Also, Larry's Gun Shop, Highway 142 south of McLeansboro. They buy, sell, or trade. They have a complete line of guns and ammunition. Stop in there and check Alan and Justin out at 643-3060. Fender Mender Auto Body, the collision repair from people who care. They take the dents out of accidents. If you've had a fender bender, give Fender Mender a call. 643-4141. And our old good buddy, Dick Otten. They're at 207 Walker Street, McLeansboro. They're open Tuesday through Sunday. You can call ahead for dine-in or carry-out, and they've been there 42 years.
Talked to a guy in Mount Vernon today, and I said, well, I'm not originally from here. I grew up in Claingsboro. And he goes, you like Alton's Pizza? I'm like, yeah, I do.
Yep. Peak at the free throw line. He gets the first one. 78-64. And another one. 79-64. Here come the Indians back the other way. Dickey now with the basketball. To McKinney. Around the screen. His three is good.
One time right after we got married, I introduced Dick and Lucille to Patty. First thing out of Patty's mouth was, will you put an Alton's Pizza in Mount Vernon? He says, can I use your oven?
Can I use your oven? Oh, Dickie do. There's not a bigger basketball fan in Southern Illinois. Myers to the free throw line. Under a minute to play now here. We're just trying to figure out what the final score is going to be. We determined the winner quite a while ago. Missed it. Back the other way. McKinney for a long three. It's no good. Taylor with the stick back. 69-79. Throgmorton throws it to his coach. That don't always work out very well when you throw your pass to your coach.
No, he got bailed out by a tip.
Oh, got tipped.
Yep.
Well, that makes the coach a little happier.
Yeah. Good catch by the coach, though.
Throgmorton misses it. McKinney with the rebound. Tried to go inside, knocked around. Dickey now with the basketball. In it comes to Durham. His pass was not catchable to Miller. On the turnover, it's going to be Crab Orchard basketball. Throgmorton now heads to the front court. He finds Dawes. He takes it down and scores. 81. Shot by Dickey's an air ball. $81-69, 8.9 left. Oh, don't do that, guys. Why would you want to foul now?
I don't know. That just wears me out. And in college, you just get dug deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah. Ball comes into Throgmorton. Down low to Peak. He scores. He puts the icing on the cake. 83-69 is your final. Billy's going to get us figured up. We'll get wrapped up, and we'll get out of here. My next broadcast will be Tuesday night from the Mule Barn as the Foxes are going to travel over to take on the Fairfield Mules. And then I got to look. I think I got a girls' game maybe again on Thursday, and I got a boys' game on Friday and a boys' game on Saturday to head into the Christmas break. Your final here tonight, 83-69. Earlier today, the Sisney Running Lions were victorious. In the next game, North Clay beat Red Hill 49-39. Gallatin County beat Weber. And Crab Orchard defeats Wayne City here today on opening round of the 66th annual Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Can you believe this thing's been going 66 years?
Wow.
Billy's working to get us figured up. I want to thank everyone. Thank all our sponsors. Zerlini Enterprises, Hamilton County Flooring, Teff Tiller Motors, Alton's Pizza House, CarQuest Auto Parts, Draper Insurance, along with Riling Lawn Care, Kelly Electric Heating and Air, Bowling and Associates CPA, Goins Sales and Dahlgren, Fender Mender Auto Body, Larry's Gun Shop, Lynn Braden, your local State Farm agent, York Pharmacy, and Watkins Family Chiropractic. Thank those folks for allowing you to watch these games this season.
Okay, I've got him, Danny.
All righty,
here we go. For the Crab Orchard Trojans to come up with a score of 83 points, Hunter Throckmorton, who surpassed the 1,000-point mark in his career, and congratulations to him. He had 20 points. Grady Powell had 5. Quentin Myers had 13. Tony Lakatish had 15. Keegan Peak had 21. Ian Dawes had 7.
1, 2, 3, 4 guys in double figures.
For a total of 83 points. They were 15 for 21 at the free throw line. They had 14 turnovers. They shot 17 free throws in the fourth quarter. The first 3 quarters, they shot 4 free throws.
All right.
So for the Wayne City Indians, Taz McKinney, 19, Kent Miller, 12, Marcus Durham, 2, Travis Dickey, 14, Caden Taylor, 12, Andrew White, Jarrett Lewis with 3 apiece, Noah Cooper and Darren Duez had 2 apiece. They were 4 for 9 from the line, and they also had 14 turnovers.
So the Indians also finished with 4 guys in double figures, but they didn't have enough as they fall here tonight, 83-69.
Yep.
Thank everybody for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast today. So long. Good night. Get ready for the snow.